One of the most common questions I get in the comments is, why does privacy even matter? A lot of people are surprised when I advocate for ditching products made by companies that constantly violate your digital privacy. So in this video, I'm going to respond to the most common arguments I see, not because I want to defend myself or my content, but because I want to raise awareness. Let's start with the classic objection. I have nothing to hide. This is one of the most misleading arguments out there. Instead of questioning the companies that collect your data, whether publicly or secretly, people end up attacking the users who care about privacy. It's like saying, if you want privacy, then you must be doing something wrong. Why? When did the desire for privacy become suspicious? The real question shouldn't be, what are you trying to hide? It should be, why is this company collecting all this data in the first place? If I upload a private photo to Google Drive, why does Google need to scan it before it's uploaded? If I send an email, why does Google analyze its contents? Even before I hit send, why does Microsoft capture screenshots of my device every few seconds? Why does Facebook build complex algorithms to figure out where I live and who I'm close to? And when you ask these questions, people look at you like you're paranoid. But the real problem is with these companies, not the users who are just trying to protect themselves. Wanting privacy should be a default, not something you have to explain. It's like asking someone, why do you lock your bedroom door at night? You must be hiding something. Of course not. It's just basic human instinct. And even if you have nothing to hide, others might. Don't forget, there's a real story about a man who sent a photo of his child's medical condition to a doctor using Google Photos. Google flagged it as child abuse, deleted all his accounts, locked him out of everything, and even contacted the police. Although the police later confirmed he had done nothing wrong, he lost all his files, emails, and even his phone number, permanently. That's terrifying. Imagine all your memories, documents, contacts, gone, just because a company thought you did something wrong. The scariest part? These companies can change their policies overnight. What's okay today might be a punishable offense tomorrow. Second objection. Regular people aren't affected by this. Only politicians or celebrities need to worry. Wrong. The man in the Google story? Just an average guy. Not famous. Not powerful. And there are many other cases like his. Let me remind you. Employees at Amazon were caught watching video from users' home surveillance cameras, often targeting cameras placed in private areas. At Tesla, staff shared footage from in-car cameras without permission. Every year, we hear about massive data breaches, photos, credit card numbers, home addresses, leaked from major tech companies. So don't assume you're immune just because you're not important. And let's not forget, your data isn't only vulnerable to abuse, it's also used to train AI, create targeted ads, manipulate your behavior, and more. By continuing to use these platforms, we're basically sending a message to big tech that says, yes, this is fine, keep going. But if more people demanded change, if users rejected invasive policies, companies would be forced to listen. Instead, we often hear excuses like, come on, it's not a big deal. I just want to play my game. This app is easier. I don't have the energy to care. Look, freedom has a price. And yes, protecting your privacy requires effort and sacrifice. But shouldn't that be worth it? Your existence should mean more than just consuming, scrolling, and buying. Privacy isn't just about hiding from ads. It's about being a free, independent person who can say no to companies that only care about profit. You might think I'm exaggerating, but look around. We're reaching a point where we can't even make the smallest sacrifices to protect what should be our basic rights. No, I won't trade my privacy just so I can play Fortnite. I won't let a company break down my digital identity to sell me junk I don't need. And I'm not asking you to delete everything or live off the grid, but at least Don't use Chrome for daily browsing. Don't store everything with a single company. Don't support businesses that disrespect your privacy. If you rely on software like Adobe Premiere for work, fine. But that doesn't mean you need to subscribe to Microsoft just to write notes. Start small, shift your habits little by little. Use platforms that respect you as a person, not treat you like a product. If I sounded a bit intense, forgive me. It's only because this matters. And if there are specific topics you want me to break down further in another video, tell me. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and subscribe. Peace.